two games seems to be hitting the rumor mill in regards to their next entries. Is this fact or fiction? Find out. Up next. What up guys, this is Kalo and I'm here to give you the lowdown on all things gaming, and if you're new here, feel free to subscribe to this channel for weekly video game news content. Drop a like on the video and welcome to the Level Up. So today's news roundup will consist of two rumors surrounding some very popular games and their next big entries. And if that wasn't enough to satisfy your gaming news urge, we got some ever so reliable Switch 2 rumors. So let's chat a bit about Hogwarts Legacy and how Avalanche Software might be brewing up its next big entry in the wizarding world. Now, this report comes to us from Insider Gaming and ex-user My Time to Shine Hello. Quote, sources confirm that Hogwarts Legacy sequel is in the works. Now, I think a sequel to Hogwarts Legacy here is a no-brainer, since it burst onto the scene in 2023 and went on to be one of the best-selling games of this year. Looking back on sales numbers here, within 2 weeks after its February 10th launch, the game sold more than 12 million copies and generated $850 million in global sales revenue. And last month, Warner Brothers' senior global brand manager said the game has achieved 256 to planned sell-through at launch, and by May of 2023, the game generated over $1 billion in global revenue on the current console generation and PC alone. So the interesting point here to expand on is, how will a sequel to this game actually work? Would they just go on to explore other parts of the world outside of Hogwarts, or could they just stick with what they have going? I, for one, want them to take a page out of the Fable franchise here and really lean into this idea of morality, especially when it comes to your main character, and lean into the good and bad choices you make along your journey. And if you grew up a massive Harry Potter fan, or you're just getting into this franchise, please leave a comment down below and let me know where they could go with all this, since I am no means an expert in this franchise. But I did get sorted into Hufflepuff in that official quiz, and I did the right one, so I don't know if that means anything. So on to our next bit of news, and it continues that trend of video games getting sequels, and this comes in the form of Red Dead Redemption. So we're gonna refer back to our first lead today, being Tom Henderson from Insider Gaming and ex-user My Time to Shine Hello. So we're gonna be calling it, I guess, Red Dead Redemption 3. Could be in the works right now over at Rockstar, because Grand Theft Auto 6 might be nearing the end of its development cycle and be preparing for an impending announcement. Now, I want to preface this all by saying, sure, this game could be in the works, but that most likely means we are very, and I mean very far away from anything concrete, and I'd say that's about 6 to 9 years at least. But it's being said this game could be a prequel to the prequel that was Red Dead Redemption 2, and would be just set before that game's events took place. The game would see the Vanderlyn gang in their early years, and it would be fitting to see them in those stages right before the events of Blackwater, which did see the gang scattered about the world at the start of Red Dead Redemption 2. And one last bit to end on here is a recent rumor of the Nintendo Switch 2 that might ease some people's minds a bit. So there was a whole batch of Square Enix leaks along with some Sega leaks that I will be showing right here, and you can pause to read through it all. But I want to focus in on this last bit here, claiming Sega has had a Switch 2 dev kit for quite some time. And this leaker can verify the console will be backwards compatible with a few games already being tested. Along with all that, we're going to be getting a new cartridge system and what appears to be the new gimmick of the console being a new camera feature. But with all that being said, I'm going to pass this question off to you guys. If you had to place your bets on which game gets announced first, being Red Dead Redemption 3 or Hogwarts Legacy 2, who you going with? Just because I know Rockstar and because we haven't gotten anything about GTA 6 up until right now, I'm going to go with Hogwarts Legacy 2. But that about does it here. I've been Kalo. I gave you the lowdown on all things gaming, and if you're new here, feel free to subscribe to this channel for weekly video game news content. Drop a like on the video, and this has been the Level Up.